Cars with the aerodynamic. Number 1. The Mercedes G-Class 0.54 CD. Even though the brand new 2020 G-Class is a thoroughly upgraded, modernized and redesigned model, it still looks like a shipping container on 4 wheels. A very expensive container, we might add. We're sure that Mercedes engineers tried their best to iron out its terrible drag coefficient. Even so, they managed to get 0.54, which is ridiculous, especially knowing that such a high figure will directly affect an already problematically high fuel consumption. If the Mercedes designers managed to get a better CD, it would surely change the G-Class's iconic shape. Number 2. The Lotus 7 0.65 CD. The legendary Lotus 7 not only launched Colin Chapman's career, but also defines the essence of a sports car. Light, nimble, quick and affordable, it was and still is the blueprint for a pure driver's car. However, it is also one of the least slippery shapes in the car industry. With a 0.65 CD, it's less aerodynamic than a truck or a van. It is mind-boggling how such a small and low roadster can create so much drag. But when you analyze the design, it all starts to make sense. A wide grille opening, short rear end, big fenders or wings, exposed headlights, no side glass, all adds up to this ridiculous coefficient. Number 3. The Hummer H2 0.57 CD. Nobody really expected that the Hummer H2 was even slightly aerodynamic, and we're happy to say that this sizable American shoebox on wheels does not disappoint. It only manages a 0.57 CD, which puts it squarely amongst the bulldozers, big trucks and other heavy-duty machinery. If you think that we're exaggerating, just look at the numbers. The 2002 to 2009 Hummer H2 has a 6.2-litre petrol V8 with 392 horsepower, a curb weight of 6,614 pounds or 2.9 tons, and a fuel economy of 9 miles per gallon. In World War II, some tanks were even lighter, more fuel efficient, and more aerodynamic. Number 4. The Dodge Viper RT10 0.45 CD. At first, we thought that this was a mistake. How can a car that looks like a spear flying through the air have a drag coefficient of a delivery van? But it is true. The legendary Dodge Viper RT10 manages just 0.45 CD, which is not very sporty. We guess the Chrysler's engineers spent more time and money developing its magnificent V10 engine than perfecting the shape in the wind tunnel. However, regardless of the poor drag coefficient, we're still smitten by the design, over-the-top image, and story behind this beast. The aerodynamics are irrelevant to us. Number 5. The Jeep Wrangler JL 0.45 CD. If someone told you that a Viper and a Wrangler had the same drag coefficient, you would not believe them. One is a proper sports car, and the other is a boxy off-road. Numbers do not lie though. However, in this case we must give the Jeep designers credit for keeping the number down, since the Wrangler's basic shape is the same as a Rubik's Cube. The latest JL generation, introduced in late 2017, has a drag coefficient of 0.45 CD, which is better than the competition, achieved by